Let's get back at it. Maybe I don't have it on the quick launch thing. Dang it. Okay, try again. Let's get back at it. Hey, Outrun. Yeah, I know later starts are bad for you. I was stuck,
Do you remember
too.
where we were?
I'm gonna hit the remind thing. But, yeah, starting late is bad for you, sorry. But I was working on my video. It's gonna be a good one, but god damn, it's gonna take me a long time to make.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. I had built myself a mop so I could get a swabby job, but I was blacklisted. They wouldn't hire me as long as I was me. Now, back to the story.
I know that much. Okay, yeah, I was here.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
Hey, Raster. No, appreciate it.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Can I wear it? Map to the mop tree, that's pretty useless.
The pen is mightier than the sword. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Ready to publish your unrecognized genius. Do we have an unrecognized genius on the island? Oh, hey, Joey. Oh, look at this old cat. He turned 17 yesterday. Oh my goodness.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together. I've got enough to last me.
I don't really need crackers, do I? I mean, I already used them on the guard. Well, who knows? I guess.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
No.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
No. Now that it's been a while playing the game, I'm in a worse spot now. I guess my patience has returned, it's been restored to some degree. Yeah, this is Monkey Island, not King's Quest.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal. Museum of Pirate Lore. Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces.
Wait a minute. I stole the eye patch. Where is it?
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten.
Doesn't look like it.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. Tell me again about the mug.
It was found in the Malay jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Tell me again about the map.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
Tell me again about the note.
It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
You look busy.
I am.
That's what I do when I find busy people. Walk up to them and tell them they look busy. Alright, trivia. I suck at these. The volcano on Monkey Island. So Monkey Island is in the first game and the fourth game, right? There definitely was lava or magma. Yeah, the melted cheese was actually what I thought of too, but that's Blood Island. Good question. Is it just a matter of where it is? Like, you know, kind of like a meteor, once it hits, becomes a meteorite? Okay. It's full of lava. Yeah, okay, that's what I meant when I was doing the meteor analogy. It's like once it's burst out of the volcano, then you got lava everywhere. But yeah. Yeah, actually the melted cheese, it's not... You melt cheese, you make nacho cheese using lava from the volcano to heat it up. So it's not even correct that way, but there is definitely a melted cheese volcano reference in there. Oh, and it's a lactose intolerant volcano god. That's right. You toss the cheese in there, don't you? All right. Hi. All right. Which one should I go with? I think I'm gonna go just with the top one. Yeah. Nope. Oh well, it's not the first one I've gotten wrong. I think I've gotten about half of them right.
Tell me again about the hook.
Oh, sorry.
That once belonged to the Dread pirate Meatook.
Me took. What if one volcano explodes and some of the lava runs into... falls, like goes in under the ground into another volcano? Is it magma or is it lava then? This is purely a philosophical question.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
I don't know.
Hi again. Say,
You'll have to excuse me. I think I see something on the horizon.
hi there, little guy. It'll be my ship soon enough. It'll be my ship soon enough. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here. Hey,
What is it?
never mind.
Where is my eye patch? I see a trivia card right there, but I can't take it.
Nice hat pin.
Beat it, creep.
Ooh, nice. You might be the only one. Seems like people generally
I can't understand
show up to
why
different
this
games.
is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Yo ho!
Fancy. Hi, Cobb.
You again. I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
I threw a couple items into the roaring fire.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it. He'll never complain again. 16 cups in a gallon.
It would be that day.
He'll never complain again.
Busy?
Yep. Now, where 96
I remember that
teaspoons in
stench
a
as if it were
pint?
yesterday.
Coming along nicely.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. And you have a packet of stick-on stars.
He'll never complain again.
Yep.
It's like a miniature dance party.
Except for the Orthodox. For them, it's next week.
Ingredients indeed. Oops. Oh, well, probably fine. Always confused about
Active little
baking
guys,
versus
aren't they?
roasting.
I ripped off this
Oh,
portrait
well,
thing, and that's what
probably
this is
fine.
here.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Try everything on everything. Doesn't actually take that long, huh? Stuff is obviously there's nothing here. So I need to make a voodoo
He'll
spell.
never complain again.
But I also, my eye patch has gone missing, which is disturbing. Because I tried to wear it and it wasn't compelling. That's it.
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
I wish I could.
Me too.
That.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
I got what I needed elsewhere. What's cooking?
The feast of knowledge.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As
The curtains are for sale too?
everything goes, they'd make a great dress.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
Much.
You're not talking about money, are you?
No.
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
First puzzle, when you say that straight away, I think of the sound puzzle. Which I still don't really get, yet I kind of solved it somehow. The one, or the general sound area, that's got a couple of duds in there, but no, the one, it's a completely separate part of the island. The door into the ship.
Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so.
I don't remember exactly, but it might actually be one where it's actually not hard to access, but it is just, you just have to wander way off into the corner to find it. Oh, trivia card. Here we go. See if we can get this one. Man, I gotta play all the Monkey Island games again. I did all that in 2020, I think it was, right? The Terror Island Beach. Where is Terror Island? That sounds like Tails. Terror Island. I don't know. Got to guess on this one, or just keep it and, you know, look it up later. I have no clue. Yeah, let's just hold on to the card. We can decide what to do with that later.
Employees only.
I'm an employee. Here's my business card. That's how it works. Yeah. There was a card earlier, or last time, where it said how many something, or like how many birds were on this screen. And the answer was 1. So it may not necessarily be an intuitive answer. I got it right because I actually remembered, because it was asking about the beginning of the game. I was like, I only saw 1, but I don't know. So when it says a bite of 1,000 needles, I'm thinking it's this.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
That sounds like it could be a bite of 1,000 needles, right?
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
may have to take a hint here.
There was a time
I have
when
a hint
every
book.
mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Lookout point, no. High Street? Yeah, let's go to High Street.
Hey, kid.
Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
See you later.
Yep.
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking.
No offense, but I want to be sure you don't waste your whole day in here. A guy like you's got things to do. No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straits. You look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
Oh my goodness.
We're stuck here, you know.
Hey, Short Eye!
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
Alright.
Word of advice, kid.
Hey, Short Eye, how's it going? You've really blown up. I'm stuck at the moment. I had to take a break, and it's not helping me. I got the hint book, but yeah. I mean,
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
I've been staring at this for hours, and I really don't, I tried to use one thing on the thing, but the answer is probably just another thing. You know? Also, thanks for the raid. Yeah, now everybody's watching. I better not pick my nose during this segment. I also can't crack under the pressure of what was I? Yeah, of just being stuck, not knowing. I have the mop tree already. Oh, my eye patch disappeared. Is that bad? It feels bad. I had the eye patch. It didn't work. They said I needed to cast a spell. But now I don't have the eye patch. At least it's not in my inventory. Maybe he just knows when he is able to use it properly. I don't know. Also, hey Samuel. So the only clue that I had to go on was the bite of 1,000 needles. And I think that's the toothbrush. But then Guybrush doesn't want... Guybrush doesn't want... Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Guybrush doesn't want to ruin his knife. Joey. Ugh. All right, if you gotta run off, do what you gotta do. No, I was wondering if I fell prey to a bug, actually. Like, it accidentally dropped the item. The purple glowing thing is the hint book. You could consider it a spell book, I suppose. It's kind of one. If you want me to look up a hint, I can look up a hint, because I am pretty stuck, unfortunately. I haven't done it yet. I haven't cracked. I got this far, which is probably not all that far, but... Monkey Island games are hard. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah. Did it throw a red herring at me thinking it was a toothbrush? What? A forest near the museum. Oh, in here. I thought I was done with this. This thing? I thought this was a landmark.
Classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth. Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte. This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
So that's the bite of 1,000 needles? Once in my head, I put that in as, oh, that is... That's just a landmark to help you through the maze. I didn't think of it as a thing anymore. Actually, let's go to the low street.
Keep up the good work, buddy.
Oh, maybe she's holding on to the eye patch.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Okay, she has it.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Okay. Save. I'm gonna put it here. Yep. Hold on, I have a question. I'm gonna load the other one real
Do
quick.
you remember where we were?
Yes.
Let's just get to the story.
Yeah, you're right, Outrun. That's... I try to learn from that experience, and I can never get rid of it completely. I'm trying to be aware of my cognitive biases, but they always just keep coming back. Because you have to filter information somehow.
Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte.
No. Oh well. Alright, let's get out of here. Or I was just trying to get to the main map, but I guess had I gone the other way, I wouldn't have even done that. Whatever. Come back this way. What? Oh,
I
there
should
we go.
move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me. I should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYON. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Wait a minute. I've seen this mop before. Where did you get it?
I didn't steal it. I thought I put it together.
I made it myself.
If you say so. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Does that mean...
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Joey.
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
I didn't get the toothbrush. I don't know how to get the toothbrush.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab. And I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hole?
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
I use porthole.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
I keep forgetting to do this. Let's do text and speech. I don't need it, but oftentimes people request that, so.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Is that better to have that, or? Oh, double raid.
We're stuck here, you know.
How do I pronounce that? But thanks.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Penji.
I already had some chicken feed. Well, I can't see much through this thing.
It's been a good stream. We got a couple raids in here. It's a party in this right now.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Fortunately, I just started a new chapter, so hopefully I won't be stuck again for a while. I did need one hit to get past the first roadblock at the start of this stream, but we'll see how chapter 2 treats me.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Oh.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Just do your job. You'll move up the ladder for sure.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
I'm gonna make it more annoying for him than for me.
Missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
No, I think we did it
Looks
here
like
to
you
the
missed
end.
a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah. Sometimes these will have something at the end of the sequence, something else happens. Taste the ghost chicken feed. Good idea.
I don't think so. Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? More chickens?
Oh, there he is.
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
Was this our spy? Is this our spy?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Oh, that was all. Oh no, you can always get more chicken feed.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
First time. People always talk about what a sociopath he is, but now he's just sorry for himself.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. These are all the same. Just a bunch of rah-rah stuff about ship's company culture.
Okay. Betray trust, commit fraud, overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way. Ah, so the Communist Manifesto. Get to work, you'll get fired. The ship. Okay. Oh, cat's back.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. At least they don't smell like live chickens. I can't see much through this thing. Yep.
Can I use my knife as a screwdriver?
Boy, these are really wedged in there. Yep. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
So I need to get the chicken grease on the porthole, I think.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
It might very well be my business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
So my nemesis aren't that smart if they hire Murray. I do need to get a little chicken grease. I don't have a good vessel.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Yep. Boy, these are really wedged in there. I can't see much through this thing.
I don't know how to transfer it. I mean, it seems like swab up the grease.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Don't worry about that.
Nuts.
Swab the screw just directly.
I'll just put a little dab on there.
Is that all I need? There we go.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Do I swab myself?
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Better.
Last I
This
checked,
is now a slightly greasy
Dominic Armato is actually a big dude.
The grease helps. A little. This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
How much more grease do you need? Slightly greasy.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Super swampy, okay.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Hey, Indy.
Oh, nuts. Almost.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Let's keep going with
Nuts.
it. What? Yeah,
You missed a spot.
don't wipe the grease all over the floor.
Nuts.
Well, I guess you can, like behind you for when they come in. Swab Murray.
Hey! Knock it off. Not funny. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Hey!
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough.
All right.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
I mean, I thought I did, right? I mean, I can do it again.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Maybe I
Nuts.
didn't do it in the right order. Let's see. No, I did miss it.
Ew. That's disgusting. Ew. That's disgusting.
Close enough.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
All right, that's so they can't follow
If I
me.
clean off the grease, I won't be able to leave this way.
All right. Yeah, we don't just jump in the water, huh? That was not an
I
interactable
can't see
thing.
anything. This one doesn't open. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Hold on. Before I climb up, let's stay down here.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Ooh.
That's a big rudder.
He did say it's actually 8 minutes, not
That's a big rudder.
10 minutes. I don't know what I'd be doing with the rudder here.
I think that's LeChuck's cabin, but it wasn't on the introductory tour.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, 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 blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
That's that whimsical child rule.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Can I have a rings?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Wow, his yelling shakes the ship more than the weather does.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
That's interesting. Yeah, arguably everything in this game is flat.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Some pedo Herbert vibes, whoever that Family Guy character, whatever his name is.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Looks like it's empty.
Nice. They really don't care that he just set that off.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Decent idea. Maybe we can do that.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
If it's not, then it's a flat skull.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
See if they follow through on that.
Toasty. The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Yeah, you might bleed red blood. That could be a problem.
Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead!
Now's not a good time to attract attention. The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
But I want to go up there.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Molly.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Thought something else lit up. I don't know. Really?
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
It's true.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
I don't know if,
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
there's actually anything in here. He has a couple books. That's interesting. I wouldn't think he would.
Oh, I barely touched it. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Yeah. What just... Richard.
Ha! You're out and about.
It is interesting. Wouldn't the captain's direct orders supersede that?
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
You won't learn much here in the hold.
Wrong. The hold is a treasure trove of information. The nature of the cargo, the state of the hull, the battle-ready chickens, and slow-witted zombies.
Hey!
I've got a lot of important spying to do down here. Leave me to it.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
I have a knife, but I don't have a hammer. Not that I want it in a bunch of pieces. No.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
That does seem to be in order. Oh, I don't want to do that.
I have a skull for the potion.
I'm happy for you.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Toasty.
Flattened skull. Oh, you have to use these stairs. It doesn't go around. Okay. All right, Super Gamer. Have a good one. Happy Easter once again. Oops. And there's the rudder of the ship. I don't know. Okay, these don't even pretend to interact at all.
That's a big rudder. That's a big rudder.
I didn't have to grab this.
That's a big rudder. That's a big rudder.
I don't have any particular imperative with
That's
it.
a big rudder.
I just need to get a flattened skull. Let's see. No.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Hmm.
Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. I got these from the porthole.
I don't know. What was this again?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Extinguish demon
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Three screws?
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, this is a museum display case key. I definitely have items that feel like I don't need to use anymore.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
I have a flattened skull.
Well, put it in the cauldron and let's get going to Monkey Island.
Can I get a pat on the head first?
I have a flattened skull.
I'm happy for you.
I'm gonna show it off to everyone first.
I have a flattened skull.
Great!
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
No, this is a repeat.
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
So we just killed.
Good. Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also... I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. That looks like a permanent
No,
stain.
I clicked on a different one, but okay.
Smells worse than it looks. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Well, for all the other guy's faults, he just saved Murray while we were trying to kill him.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Hey Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
I'm gonna guess there's something in here, because that area was kind of blocked off before.
Oops. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
But eventually there will be. Let's go up here.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Okay. Cool.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
These things get more sophisticated every year. Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
This is the resident IT guy. He's smart, he's competent, just he'll do his job perfectly competently, but has absolutely no heart in the mission whatsoever.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
So you said. You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Good thing they're animated.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Uh-oh.
Bloodsword the Feared.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
All right, so that we got to be off the ship by then. That's not how you want to find out what keel hauling is.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Good for you, Swabby. You should take that straight to the top.
LeChuck.
Of course not. I mean Iron Rose.
Right. Good thinking. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
We never found out how the meal went back at the restaurant.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Sounds exciting. Rose is right over there. You should get her opinion on it.
All right, I've been delaying it. Let's do it.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golett gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. Why, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was.
But that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
So I shouldn't try to just board the other ship, sneak into the hold, give them Murray, and just go on that ship and leave this one behind? Because then you don't get the extra complication of taking LeChuck with you. No?
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
Nah, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes. Even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Showing.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day, I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all
Speaking
I
of
need,
which.
But I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
That just reminded me when they said, like, splitting the... They said the secret doesn't split 6 ways and Guybrush says 7. LeChuck had... I believe 5 crew members staring at me. That was the 6. And then me is 7. But was the cook actually there? Maybe the cook was there. I thought they had miscounted, but it was probably me. I'm new to this game. What am I talking about?
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Nah.
Clog dancing?
Nope.
Basket weaving?
Well, no.
Meditation?
Well, no.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Yodeling?
Nope.
Carpentry?
Not really.
Bowling?
Not so much.
Flea circus?
Nah.
Whittling?
Nah.
Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Keel hauling?
Not so much.
Whistling?
Not really.
Embroidery?
Nope.
Philosophical discussion?
Not so much.
Water ballet?
Nah.
Gin rummy?
Well, no.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Checkers?
Nope.
Improvisational theater?
Not really.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Model shipbuilding?
Not so much.
Animal husbandry?
Nope.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy reading.
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find.
Thought maybe there'd be an achievement for doing the whole dialogue stream. Alright, I have a business card. Do you enjoy reading a business card?
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! That's my private area, Swabby. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood.
Wood. Wood. With 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby. With 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being Keelhole.
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby! One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay, I don't know what that was about.
Flair?
What?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Accurate. Not surprising.
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Flair?
Yes?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it, and now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy. Nice try, Swabby, but that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
That might be why we have to go underwater.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Yeah, a cook knows how, but a chef understands why. That's the way it was explained to me.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I was asleep at the time?
That is so common.
At first, I thought it was a hangover. Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
All right, good night, Outrun.
They think all we want to do is eat brains.
Which, to be honest, I do want. But not constantly. That's a terrible stereotype.
Anyway, I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Great.
Well, that's already done.
I just want to confirm your vote on going to Monkey Island.
I'll be for it if Rose is for it.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Log messes found around the ship. Oh.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
I mean, can you get all of these?
I've already added this to my report.
You just rub chicken grease everywhere.
Wouldn't ye be swabbing?
Gullet!
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git!
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake! You baboon! I'll get you for this!
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Oh, no.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I don't think so.
Ugh.
I don't think so. I guess I should see what happens if I let the timer run out.
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
What I missed.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Just twisted him up there.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Tell me again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Okay. So it's all about that pepper.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
I'm gonna check the rudder here and see how he turned out, if that changed at all.
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Oh, it just hurts.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along. Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there.
I haven't been talking much because not just I've been kind of thinking about the puzzles, but this game is so much dialogue. It's kind of clear for the most part what I should be doing other than the pepper. I don't know where the pepper is. Oh yeah, I need to steal this map too. I don't know that one. This is simple enough.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Okay. So I got the women on board, the women pirates. What does she say about the demon pepper?
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Uh-huh. I need a demon pepper.
I wonder what it's made out of. I don't think so. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I'll leave my work down here.
Yeah, I also need to add a mess to that report.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
That's my private area, Swabby. What do you want, Swabby?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years. Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think!
Okay, not a practical one. Obviously, it's ego.
I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive. That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to.
I have 4 misses reported. The entire kitchen was on there, right? I have a 5th mess to find here. Yeah, I grabbed the wrong one.
I've already added this to my report. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I've already added this to my report.
Can I make a mess? Well, I guess I just did. That's gonna be the jokes guy.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive. Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
It's a thought. Oh wait, a mess right there.
Disgraceful. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Yeah.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature. It's a stack of papers, including Putra's promotion paperwork, ready to be signed by LeChuck.
Okay, so get the promotion. Maybe that'll expedite the pepper. Get the pepper in the food. Get that guy's approval. You'll get the book and give it to the other guy and get that signature. I think it's more what rather than what. I don't know.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck. It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab. So, Chef. I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Light as sea foam.
I need something spicy.
Ugh. It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
What? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
These are signed already. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
But it's already...
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Looks like it's empty. The crow's nest is up there.
This is gonna be just like, this feels just like the other thing earlier. Where I know what I need, but I have no idea where it is, and so it's just, you know, wander the entire world till I stumble across it, or... Let's see, last time... There's a carnivorous plant. Glowy.
Ready for cannon firing.
Yeah, it's not spicy food. Check the
It's
cauldron.
empty now. Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Could force feed him some chicken feed. I guess I haven't saved it.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
I don't see spices in here.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. So, Chef, I just want to confirm your vote on going to Monkey Island.
I'll be for it if Rose is for it.
Okay,
And Rose is for it because LeChuck's for it.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Light as sea foam. Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. Ugh. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Yeah. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Hardly any warmer now. Salty.
The hand up there, or what?
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Toasty. Hardly any warmer now. Toasty. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Play you on a line. Blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. I don't need to update this by hand. The game takes care of it for me. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Ooh, I can't decide. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
It's on my to-do list and he's not in here. At the very least, copy it down.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed. That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Play you on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, kill.
No, he took the book with him. Dang it.
These things get more sophisticated every year. Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
All right, so I think who do I? Yeah, it's about the Pepper. Although it is interesting. Oh, we have a cannon.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Looks like it's empty.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
So you don't put it in the cannon. Impale the scorched Alaska on the hot pointy thing. I hate that. It wanders off or something.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
But other items don't respond in that way.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
I don't know if these go together or I'm just...
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship. Okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking. It's empty now.
Nope, sorry.
Okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking. Toasty. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Sweet. Sweet.
Magnifying glasses? Can those?
Hardly any warmer now.
Even the cauldron doesn't heat it up.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. What do you want, Swabby?
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret?
Touching that map is a shortcut to being Keelhole.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret?
Touching that map is a shortcut to being Keelhole.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think!
Alright. Ask Bob about his entertainment preferences. No.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Well, just light it with your ears. This is underwater, so this
Hey,
is...
Gullet.
I just like to remind him. Not that.
Hardly any warmer now. Toasty. It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship.
So whether I need to find a demon pepper or I have to just light this item on fire.
You okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my feet.
Okay then. Just checking.
Make a couple more rounds here, but
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. Hardly any warmer now. So, chef,
nope.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Los Pollos Diablos. Hey, Grimmer.
Sweet. I don't think so.
I don't know. I may have to look at my hit book for this one.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Oh, you can't even look at that when it's in here. Do you? I've been stuck on this puzzle for a while. I did have to look up one hint in chapter 1.
You okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking.
He even calls this approach promising, which is interesting.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship.
Why are we a zombie? I actually am not a zombie. This is a voodoo disguise. It's in the eye patch I'm wearing. That was something you do in chapter 1. But it's just a disguise to blend in with LeChuck's crew here.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Right, this.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Yeah. All right. I gotta do it. Like a hot poker to the tongue. So, there's that thing on the cannon. Still just gonna end up clicking the same thing. Yep. I think I have this much. I think it's that thing on the cannon. Do I cut that off? Cut off the tip.
Not the most comfortable thing to keep in my pocket.
That's what it is.
This should make it good and scorchy.
All right. I hope it's a big animated scene here.
Not right in front of it. I don't think I should. I'm not big on fire eating.
Yeah, so he's not stupid. But I meant this.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but
I
yes.
clicked differently, I thought. Oh wait, they flipped them. Rewind that. In the video, I think left click was ask about the book and right click was ask to borrow the book. And then they switched them, so...
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
I think.
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Oh, I should ask about his food.
Working hard?
Never.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
About your vote.
Relax. I'll back your play.
Alright, so this is the last guy right here.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
All right.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores.
So it would
of
make no
fabled
sense if you just joined the stream.
Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
What? Are you stupid?
Rapewood!
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Oh. Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Obviously, it's the bottom one.
Either
Here.
way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Aye, Freepwood.
Well, it's just me and the guy in the water now. Uh-oh.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. There's no way I could ever pass this. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. Even if I could pass this, I have no desire to go that direction at all.
You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna call it a stream tonight. But I might resume it. Might not wait a week. If I do just a 3-hour stream, I may not wait a week before doing it again. I'm not gonna stream just 3 hours a week, but just kind of reading the situation here. It seems like a good stopping point at the end of the chapter. Oops. I guess I can watch this. Ooh. Swim upward. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out. I think some people were out because of Easter weekend and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll stream again soon. Yeah. Well, so have a good one. Happy Easter or whatever. If you don't observe that, whatever. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Or whatever.